Elvis Presley and his vehicles. Part 4. The first brand new car. A new car for his parents. In the spring of 1955, Elvis was out touring intensively. He was driving his 1954 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 Special, while his parents still drove the 1942 Lincoln Zephyr Club Coupe which Elvis got as a birthday gift in 1953. The old Lincoln Zephyr had definitely seen better days. Elvis' parents needed something newer and more reliable to drive, since Elvis was out of town most of the time. On April 17, 1955, Elvis came home to Memphis for a few days. He had been performing in Dallas, Texas. The next show was scheduled for April 20 in Grenada, Mississippi. During those days off in Memphis, Elvis took the time to go out car shopping for his parents. The car Elvis ended up buying was a 1955 Ford Fairlane Victoria, just like the one in the photo to the right. The 1955 Ford Fairlane was the company's top-of-the-line series. It was equipped with a 272 cubic inch, or 4.4-liter, V8 engine producing 162 horsepower. A power pack option including a 4-bar rail car bumped the power to 182 horsepower. The 1955 was also available with a 223 cubic inch inline-six. The 55 Fairlane Victoria was the only two-door hardtop, no B-pillar, in Ford's lineup for the year. It was available in single or two-tone colors. The 1955 Ford Fairlane Victoria Elvis purchased for his parents, Vernon and Gladys, was painted waterfall blue. It had the 272 cubic inch V8 engine with power pack and Ford's automatic transmission. Ford-O-Matic. It was the first car Elvis ever purchased brand new. In the spring of 1955 the Presleys moved from Lauderdale Courts to 2414 Lamar Avenue and then in September to 1414 Gittell Street. This home at Gittell was the last of the rentals for the Presley family. They lived there from September 1955 until March of 1956. In this photo from the summer of 1955 we can see Elvis and girlfriend June Juanico leaning against the trunk of the 1955 Ford Fairlane Victoria, which Elvis had purchased for his parents. This photo is shot in the spring of 1956 at the house Elvis had just purchased for him and his parents. The address is 1034 Audubon Drive in Memphis. To the left in the picture is Elvis' parents' blue 1955 Ford Fairlane Victoria. On June 5, 1955 Elvis' 54 Cadillac caught fire and burned to the ground. Elvis and the Blue Moon Boys were on tour in Arkansas and needed a car fast to continue performing. Scotty returned to Memphis to pick up the 55 Ford which Elvis recently had gifted to his parents. Scotty then drove the Ford to Sweetwater, Texas and the tour continued. Elvis and his bandmates used the car for about 1 month until Elvis had the time to purchase something to replace the 1954 Caddy with.